What's good, y'all? Welcome to episode 2 of the Wichita Promo Podcast with your host, EKM. I got my co-host here with me, Keontray.
How y'all doing?
We got a very special guest in the building today. We got one of my favorite local artists. We got Baeh Booki in the building. What's
How
good?
y'all doing?
How you doing?
What's up? So we back in Humble Greatness Studios, and we just gonna get right into it. So, Baeh, tell the people a little about yourself and like how you got started with music.
Yeah.
With music, how I got started, man, my dad used to rap, he was real cold. He still tries to freestyle, but now it's corny because he young.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so I guess it kind of just ran in my bloodline. I used to think I'd be a singer though. Like I used to take choir classes, all types.
So you got
of
the
stuff.
vocals on.
Yeah, I got a
yeah.
good voice, but it's more, rapping just fits me more, my personality. I'm more comfortable. I like to get into somebody's face and get aggressive, scrunch up my face,
You say you're more of an aggressive person?
Yeah. So I can't talk about that aggressive stuff while singing versus I can.
Yeah. True, but it's always good to flip flop to show you versatile. I mean, you can take like Nicki Minaj as an example.
Yeah.
She be rapping on her street shit, but she'll hit you with what's that song called? Super bass or some shit like that.
Yeah.
These questions gonna be
Never
jumbled
know.
as hell because this is one of my last questions, but it's a good segue. When you just dropped Infront of You, a new song, and you got some vocals on that. You was singing on the hook. I didn't even know that was you. The first like 3-4 times I listened to it, I was like, she got somebody on the hook and shit. This song hard. And then I had to hit you up. Those vocals is crazy. I think you sleeping on yourself a little bit. So I'm trying to see like,
But see,
you
a
thought
lot of
about
that
like an R&B
wasn't
album?
me.
You thought about doing all that?
I've thought about doing an R&B. Most
That'd be
definitely.
hard.
Ooh,
I
that'd be
love
hard.
R&B.
That'd be
I love it.
Show how versatile you really are. So
Right. And I'll probably try to have like, some male singers, man.
Yeah.
Because I know
do some
dudes
duets.
that can sing.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I don't know. When it comes to singing and stuff like that, I'm shy when it comes to my singing voice. Like,
Yeah, I feel you.
you're more confident with your rapping.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I know I'm hard rapping. But
Yeah.
singing is like, I might shake a little here and there.
Have you ever like been and like somebody has discouraged you from your singing? Is that like has anybody ever like
Played around,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but jokes can turn into like somebody
take that-
really taking it serious.
Yeah.
But I couldn't say that. No, a lot of people have told me to sing.
do you have like any like hidden tracks or you got some tracks out there where it's just you singing on that the world hasn't heard yet?
Maybe.
Okay, yeah.
It might come out soon. I don't know.
Okay, hey.
For sure. So like with your music, what's you got a very unique style. So what's some like artists that you inspired by, whether it's famous artists, whatever, like is there like a style you kind of like put yourself in, like some famous artists that you like take inspiration from and think about when you write shit like that?
Inspiration, like when it comes lyrically, I
Yeah,
got like inspiration for like Mozzie. That's gonna be crazy, but like
okay.
Mozzie,
Yeah.
J-Bo, like people that's more into the trap
Okay.
and mixing their words up. Because I got speech problems for real. Like that's why people be thinking I'm from like Texas or something.
Yeah.
Because I got speech problems for real. So
But
it makes my rapping sound better.
I think about my music
unique.
like really, really hard, and that's why I struggle to like get out collabs with people because I really want to work with people. I got a long list of people I told I'm gonna work with, but it's just got to be the perfect song, and that's why I throw you on Player because like the way you pronounce things, I just had after I recorded Player, I just heard the way like I enunciated everything, and I was like, Baeh Booki gonna fit perfect.
And that shit was a banger.
That shit works.
They
Shit
went
hard.
crazy about that
I need
song.
the
Yeah, that
visuals.
song crazy.
They need the whole video.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, when it comes to like style, the way I rap, I for real just get on here and talk. I get in the studio and I talk.
Yeah.
Just talk how you feel. You usually write or you freestyle?
A little bit of both, like. But when it come to writing, I'm been writing for so long. It'll take me hear a beat one time and I can write that shit in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like just all in my head. So
You just gonna just keep evolving too.
Yeah.
So eventually you don't need to write it down at all. You're just gonna just hit the book.
I can freestyle, but I mean I'm not as cold as I would be sitting down.
Yeah,
and
but
writing.
I feel like writing too is like a good thing too because you actually look over your lyrics and you have time to really see if you really feel what you're saying. When you're freestyling, you just going off the head and you're just impressed at that moment, like, oh snap, I can really rap. Till later, you might not really feel it like you did writing something down.
Not when I'm drunk or in my high, man, I go crazy. I go crazy on any beat for real.
Yeah.
I want to kind of lean off what he said about your like inspired rapper, but like we know like here in Wichita, you're like one of the best female rappers here. So who do you feel is like not even just in Wichita, just like in general the best female rapper?
I'm gonna give you two. I'm gonna give you in general and in Wichita.
Okay. Okay, gotta support the city, yeah.
Right, gotta support the city. The best female in Wichita that I could say right now, besides me, is I want to say Miss V, and that's only because she got all this shit put out, all these.
Yeah, she
really hustling. Yeah,
she really done did this shit for years, and like me, I've been rapping in Granny's basement, stuff like that, but I ain't really got out there until a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just started? Yeah, started.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you said who's the other one?
Miss V, and generally, like the best female popping right now.
Yeah.
Is between Glorilla.
Okay.
She put all the homies on. Everybody hear her name right now.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Everybody listen to it, no matter what.
No matter what. She on the radio. Or I'll say between, I always done love Cardi B.
Cardi B, yeah. But Cardi B, yeah, she really came on the scene and like really did something like different too. She like, she was always, one thing about Cardi B, she's true, authentically herself. So either you gonna love her or you gonna hate her. But I mean,
that's
majority
the
of people.
best thing about her, about any artist, I could say, is just being true to yourself.
Yeah. So, how long exactly have you been doing this now? Like dropping music seriously? You said
dropping music. Well, here's the thing. Back when I was like 16, I got signed to VME.
Yeah.
Okay. That was like my freestyling days. But I was hot freestyling, like everybody.
Especially for like a 16-year-old, you got to be like, okay, that's not everybody can do that.
Okay, but they put a move on me, whatever, whoop whoop, and I ended
heard that
up
a lot.
just making one song with them. Then I didn't make no more songs with them, and then I didn't get back into the studio until around like this past Halloween. That was actually Halloween was my first day coming back to the studio.
Okay, yeah.
So you started? Did you start rapping in like when you were 16, or did you like you at a younger age when you finally got like more into the rapping?
I was more singing, making songs, singing.
Okay.
So I've been making songs since like 5, since I learned how to remix a song.
Okay.
I've been making songs, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't start rapping. It was like, let me just say this shit until I was around like 15. 14.
Okay.
I didn't.
So take it more seriously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel that. I've been rapping like 6 months type shit. I used to rap in high school with bro, but like it was just us recording this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? In a room while we smoking and shit. It wasn't until like 6 months ago when I came in here and took this shit serious. But yeah, it's not a lot of people that I see grinding on the level that you are. Like I see you doing shows. You just had back-to-back shows I seen type shit. Like I don't see a lot of people doing that, not just dropping music consistent, but you doing shows constantly. You got a video up, you doing, I see you working like that, and to be new to dropping through Humble Greatness, at least like new to getting back on this shit, that's crazy. There's a lot of people that have been doing this for years that don't got shit out.
Yeah, especially being able to like perform and like give the energy that you do. You see a lot of new artists that come out and perform, they're just stuck in one spot, no energy, and like they're not really feeling the music.
That's become a difference between like you just rapping or you want to be an artist. Because my first time on stage, that was my aura. I was like, oh, this is me.
It's natural. Like, I don't know, this is what I need to be doing.
Naturally, exactly. I mean, unless you just like a shy person, you need to warm up to something like that. For me, it was just like spark.
Yeah.
So one of my questions too, and this lead into it good, you've done a lot of shows. You've been doing like, I see you doing shows constantly. You got the one at Monica House. You did the shit at Sidelines. I see you popping up all over the place. Out of all these shows that you've done recently, what's been your favorite show? Like, what was your favorite performance from yourself? What was the best vibe? Because for me personally, that party bus was the best. That shit was crazy.
The party bus? I forgot about that. Shit was fun though.
That shit was super
really
fun.
I didn't get to see the party bus.
Bro got to do that again.
Yeah.
That was
You
super
definitely
fun.
do. Like,
I remember the
sooner
performance
than
inside Sidelines though was dope.
Yeah.
But I didn't see the one on the party bus.
It was fun. You should have been there, really. I mean, it was a little bit more expensive, but it was fun. But my favorite show, and this gonna sound crazy, is the one show I just did at Songlands. I just got jumped at that show.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't want to say nothing until you said something. But what was going on with all that? Because I ain't want to. I was just waiting for the podcast to ask about it.
But,
I got into some shit after the Monica House show. So I was like, man, this is just the weekend for it.
And I'm saying, I feel like it's hate coming from Wichita, though. Or not Wichita, just people, certain people, they see us popping shit and they want to bring us down.
You're envious of you.
Yeah, okay, let me go back to that was my favorite show because
I could tell. I seen the video. Show. Humble Greatness got a video on his page of her performance at it, and it looked crazy. The crowd was popping. It looked like a good ass show. That's why I was surprised to see you post some shit like that. I don't know what.
I definitely tuned into. I
don't know what brought that energy out.
Like I said, the energy was super dope.
Yeah, it was a lot of energy. I just loved all the energy. Like everybody in the crowd felt like was rooting me on.
And that's why people like I say this a lot. Like I don't by any means, agree with 6ix9ine. He's, right now. But one thing about him that people generate to him when he performed, his energy was crazy, and that's why people like the music trash. But like his energy was just crazy though. Like you gotta give him that, and that's one thing I feel like with a lot of artists, that's what we need. You gotta have that energy because if you've got that energy,
a lot of these local artists be freezing up on stage, bro.
Yeah,
they got a lot of energy in their music. There's some real gangster dudes behind the scenes. You think like they talk some crazy tough shit in their music, but they scared as hell on that stage.
And
I don't know.
That's what it is. I mean, some people be stage shy, but my thing is, if you an artist, you a rapper, you gotta have that mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Rappers, they get out here and they don't give a fuck about what nobody say. It's my way or the highway.
It's 2 second 8 ways. You got to be open, especially if you can't make it without a team. Like every big artist out there, they got a team. No matter who it is, whoever your favorite rapper is, NBA YoungBoy, he got a team behind him. It's not just him. Like you got to have the team, so you got to be willing to to take input from people because they just. But you got to. Some people aren't looking out for the best for you, so you got to have you got to have those real ones. But you got to be open. But you got to stay true to yourself too, though.
Exactly. But people are just like follow the leaders. They see you and your crew coming with a bunch of energy. They go, it don't matter if you with your trash, if you stuttering while you talk. It don't matter if you hype.
They gonna the crowd gonna be hype too. And I don't know what he's saying, but this liquor just hit and he's hype.
It looks lit. It gotta be lit for real. But what happened that night at the show was, and I ain't gonna say no names because this a podcast. What happened at the show was, I was just, vibing on stage, doing my thing, whatever. Then we got off stage and they was already tripping in the crowd. I guess, Knucklehead was tripping with some people. Mm-hmm. And that's my boy, so I'm already on 10. I'm like, who are you tripping with? They being ghetto up in here, so I'm already on 10. And I go outside because I'm like, I don't care about seeing nobody else perform. It's getting ghetto. I don't want to be around this energy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. I'm going to my car, and all of a sudden, a girl, I know this girl. We was tripping like 3 years ago.
Kept that same energy, though.
Kept that same energy. Like, girl, I damn near forgot why we even tripping for, but you say we tripping, I say we tripping too.
Yeah.
So she like, so what's up? So I say, what's up? And we just got to, going at it, whatever. I ended up twirling her around, dropping her on the floor. It was crazy, y'all. It was so crazy.
Oh, shit.
But I can't tell y'all why. I really just felt like she seen me performing. Because she talked to me before the performance and everything. It wasn't that type of time. I think she just saw all of that. And that's why I say it was a lot of hate.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. You're doing big things. You're trying to do very, very big things. So especially,
don't say no names, but does this have to do with the person you dissed? Because I know I've been in here before. I was in here when you recorded your shit talking diss. This happened to be the same people.
That song will make anybody want to pull up on me. But no, that bitch ain't never put stuff at my door, and she know where I live. But that's a different, because that's actually like stuff stuff that's going on.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I feel
what
you,
I'm
I
out
feel
here
you.
doing. So if I'm speaking on a track, she know where I live.
Yeah.
You know, if she ain't got to come see me at the club, mess up my performance or none of that. I don't do that. That's bad energy.
Yeah.
I'm professional.
Yeah.
You know,
especially like in our environment, it's like, hey, I'm here on music. I'm having good vibes.
Right.
I'm not trying to have nobody fuck that up right
Yeah,
now.
can't nobody tell me shit on that. I've done that. Keontray seen me do that 4 shows in a row now. 4 shows in a row somebody has pulled up that I've had problems with, and I kept my fucking mouth shut to the end of the show. I let security do their thing, and then we go outside and I talk my shit.
exactly. That's
Don't ruin these opportunities, bro. Leave people alone. After the show, do your shit. Go hook, do whatever you gotta do.
If my op, you gotta hook me before the show.
before at
yeah,
least.
because I gotta get that energy out, so that way after the show, I'm happy the whole time.
Oh man,
And
you
then
don't want to catch me after a show. I'll be feeling
we can
untouchable.
enjoy the show together.
Once I come off the stage, I feel like a god, bro. You don't want to fuck with me after that. The confidence is up.
But that's one thing about like I like about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk that aggressive shit in y'all music, but you know, real life, y'all really about it. So it's not. So it's like, hey, I'm really just speaking my life,
man. But I also don't just be like, I'm not a person that cause problems with people either. I just be showing love. Can't nobody tell me I don't. That's what this whole podcast is for. That's what the whole page. I show love to everybody. It's people on there who got beef with me that's posted on that page and don't even know I'm bringing them views. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Like, I don't got problems with nobody like that.
Well, you know now.
I don't got problems with a lot of motherfuckers like that. If you got a problem with me, it's serious.
Yeah.
You fucked up if you got a problem with me, because I stay out the way. I don't talk to nobody. If you got a problem with me, you stupid. You did some shit.
You're just miserable. That's how I feel. I'll be cool, calm, and collected most of the time. I'm cool with everybody, respectful. If there's an issue, you caused it.
Y'all see me, bro. I mind my business. I feel that.
Talk to me about
Like,
it.
you really trying to start an issue with me?
Shit, I go to the club all the time with Keontray, and I ain't never gonna tell you when. I don't drop my location because y'all some weirdos. But bro, I go to the clubs all the time with Keontray, and bro can back me on that. Bro, social. You the social type. You go talk to everybody. I be ducked off in the corner. I just sit there. I don't talk to nobody.
I get a little
bro.
drunk. I start to get talkative.
Yeah, for sure. That's good though too. That's good. That's good. That's gonna help with certain shit in your career for sure. Like this right here.
Yeah, but speaking of me, I feel like Eric will probably ask this question, bro. But it's like my second question on the list.
Yeah,
do you think it's harder or easier for like female rappers nowadays to like blow up in the industry?
You ask me. I think it is so hard, but I feel like it's easy, but it's hard because me. Speaking from my perspective, I don't know nobody else's story.
Yeah.
But for me, like, dudes will hit me up with a feature. And some dudes will be like you, actually serious, want to do the feature, you know. And then some dudes will be like, oh, well, come link with me so we can chop it up. Why we got to chop it up about a song? You can write your verse.
Exactly.
Exactly.
We talk about music. We own the music anyway. So
you know what they own. Then it's like some like higher up. That's why I fucks with Humble so much, you know, because he's respectable towards me. He look out for me. He makes sure I'm cool.
Look out for your best interest and not trying to, get something out for themselves.
Exactly. Most
Facts.
producers and shit like that. And I'll talk to dudes in like New York with it, like places with it for real. But my thing, I don't want to disrespect myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that I didn't put in the real work that everybody else.
And later
did,
you see like a lot of people that do that too. They later in life regret it. They say their biggest regret when they're older. Like I wish I just would have did this the right way instead of giving myself out in order to get.
It's hard though. Don't nobody take female rappers seriously. I mean, they don't take local artists serious like when they really should because they trying to put your city on.
Yeah, like local female rappers.
Right.
Yeah, yep.
They don't take no female serious. You know, they think, oh, she just playing. They be like, yo, little raps, yo, little, you know. That's why in my songs a lot I be like, yeah, well, my little raps, my little, because what do y'all mean? Y'all just don't take us serious enough, and it's just. I don't know.
I was gonna ask a question like that. It basically like we talked about what we thought was the hardest part on the last episode of being a local rapper, like money and just the support in the city type shit. Yeah. But I feel like being a female rapper is even more like, I don't know, it's different because like Player, for example, my song, it's a great song, but you know what I'm saying? Like I dropped that shit and I immediately seen like a difference. It dropped and the views went crazy immediately. And I've had multiple conversations with Humble about like you get a music video, you put a girl in the music video, it's gonna do double the views just off that type shit. Like you put models in the video, views gonna skyrocket type shit. So I feel like being a female rapper, you're gonna get a lot of opportunities because you a female. Like people gonna tap in easier.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's also like a way different like expectation. Like if you talking on some street shit, like on some Glorilla shit, like you really gotta come about it as a female because they gonna test you like crazy. They gonna ridicule you like crazy. If you want to be like big, I feel like it ain't a lot of female rappers I can name off the top of my head that's popping like that aren't super over sexualized. No, so I'll be wondering, like, as a female rapper, do you feel pressured to be like on that type of energy?
Definitely. Dudes have texted me, you know, told me, dudes I've talked to or something told me like, oh, you should do it. You should dress more like this, or you should rap more like this, or you should do this and that's sexy. Like what the fuck? So yes, it's harder. It's very hard.
For sure. I could see that.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, in these big industries, there's a lot of perverts. Like you know, they just try to get. They try to get. Yeah, every big. Yeah, they want. You know, they got to get something out for themselves, and a lot of guys just think with their wrong head, and they feel like, okay, you're a female rapper, I probably can. If you gonna, instead of just giving me money, like how I would treat like any other guy, I'm gonna just see you as this sexual symbol and just try to get more than that, which is the most,
which is low key
most
sad
fucked up shit. And it's that's what I'm saying. That's, but that's why it's good, like how you're doing it, because you know you're staying true to yourself. You're not like letting how you see reality is now for like a lot of these big artists. Is like not like saying no names, not even big artists, like even music wise, just a lot of they over sexualized to try to get that validation, and you're doing it better. Like, hey, I'm earn my validation just by being myself.
Yeah, and I ain't saying that to like cut down none of them rappers either. Them female rappers that's super sexualized. If that's you, do your thing. Yeah. But it's just weird that like I don't have a lot of female rappers off the top of my head that ain't on that type of energy because it just don't get popular, and that's kind of unfortunate because I can think of male rappers of all different styles
because they think females really not out here like that, you know.
Yeah, and that's crazy because there is some. They just not that popular, but I know bro love Chica. Young and May, one of my favorite rappers. She's so hard. Rhapsody super hard. Like it's so many dope ass like female rappers out there, no name. Like it's so many dope lyricists and shit, but they just be getting slept on because they're not on that energy, that typical female rap energy.
That's my thing. I mean, it took me a long time to drop that In Front of You song. I came in here in like January and May.
That song's so hard. Yeah, I ain't expect the vocals.
But did somebody push you to put that song out, or just one day you just woke up and you was listening to it, you like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna put this out?
Well, I was just wanting to drop, and like I was just showing it to, you know, like more like men. Anything. I'm not gonna lie, I was showing it more to men, and I was like, should I drop this? You know, I feel like it's corny. I feel like it's not me, you know. And everybody just kept on telling me like, you drop that, they gonna go crazy or whatever. You on the stage, they gonna go crazy.
Yeah, but you are your worst biggest critic too. So
right,
depending on who you asking. If you asking men too, they gonna give you some real feedback because men be pussies sometimes. I can't tell you they like R&B. I know so many men that only listen to like street rap or like In Front of You and shit. They too corny to tell you they like other shit. Men will be real weird about that.
I mean, that's like sometimes I make like songs like more like melody songs like that, and
I would love to make an R&B song. And I just don't got the voice. I would love to do that.
I don't think I got the voice. I just try to mess around, but I don't show that to some of my family members though, because I know they won't like it. You know, because everybody has different types of music, so it really depends on who you show.
Are you talking sexual?
Me? Nah. I mean, I might say a little bar, but that's not the whole topic of the song. But what I was actually gonna ask is, do you ever show, like, who do you go to first? I know you have like male friends, guy friends. Who do you go to first in your music? Does it depend on the person? Do you go to the same person every time to get opinions on, or?
Most of the time, if I'm with somebody, if I'm with anybody, I'm with my sister Amaya. Y'all know that light skinned girl. All the time. She really the only person that'll hear the song firsthand, and she just gets a bob in her head like, yeah. And that's when I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna drop it. She'll tell me the truth.
Yeah, she been like ever brutally honest. How like you made a song and she was like, I'm gonna be honest, that's not it.
Sis would definitely look at me and like, bitch.
That's good. That's good. That's what you need, 100%. That's why I like recording here at Humble Greatness. A lot of people be trying to flex to me. It's dope for sure. If you super talented and you know how to mix yourself, all that, that's dope. But feel like a lot of rappers be hating on going to a studio. I love coming to Humble Greatness Studios because of that. I'll come in here. Angelo's my guy for that. I'll come in and record the song.
And they go to their cousin's basement. Talking about
now.
Yeah, I'm in the stool right now. You and your cousin.
They get it. You know, they being cheap about it, trying to get it for free.
Come on, bro. I come in this quality. Bro done recorded 1,000 fucking artists, so I know when I ask him, "Is this good?" He gonna tell me. Like real shit. Exactly. And he got like real experience behind it. It ain't no bullshit. 100%.
100%.
So Baeh Booki, why is that your name? Because I asked him, you know, he just his government name. EKM ain't no creative shit. That's my fucking initials. I ain't creative. So I just said fuck
I really
it.
thought it was a creative.
Nah, I ain't had no shit. I was trying to come up with a name for the longest, and I just came in here. Bro invited me in here to record one time, and I just recorded 2 songs like the next week, unexpected. And bro asked me, he was like, "What's your artist name?" And I was like, I ain't have shit, so that's why. That's it. I just
it's perfect.
Yeah.
But that right.
It ain't even no creative shit. But like, what made you come? What's Baeh Booki come from?
Baeh Booki, making a Baeh Booki. Well, my mama, she would call me Baeh Booty. She still calls me Baeh Booty. I'm her little baby because my name is Nevaeh.
Okay.
So it went from Nevaeh to Vaya to Baeh Booty. Then my aunties and stuff would call me like Baeh Booki or like Booki or something like that. And my nieces, nephews, they all just call me Baeh, so it just became Baeh
Booki. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. When you come up with the name? Like, did you have a different rapper name at first, or have you always been by Baeh Booki?
Yeah. At first, I went by Baeh Dupree. Let me tell y'all why that is though. Because when I was first born, I won't tell y'all my government nothing. Yeah. But when I was first born, my last name was Dupree.
Yeah.
And then it got switched over. So I was just like, this rapping shit, let me take it back to my origins, Baeh Dupree.
Yeah.
That's what it first was, yeah.
Okay. What made you, like, what was that switch?
It was just kind of like, I'm not Baeh Dupree no more. I'm Baeh Booki.
Did you make different music as when you feel like you went as that name?
Nah, it's still always been like my flow and everything. This is all just for me. Yeah. You know.
Like, you know, last podcast I kind of said I said my first rapper name was Little Cashy K, and then I finally decided to go by my government. But only reason because when I went by Little Cashy K, I tried to be more of like a positive like type of rapper, and I felt like I was trying to do it more to please other people. Then when I went by Keontray, I was like, hold on, I started making more music for myself, and actually started being like talking more about my life experiences
instead of just music is. It's for yourself. Make them songs for yourself. You know, I don't make my songs for nobody else unless it's a bitch I wanted this. You know, I don't make my songs for nobody else but me and how I feel and everything like that.
I actually have, what inspires you to make music? Like when you hear, like, is it just hearing a beat and you're like, okay, did you just start rapping, or you have like something in mind that you want to kind of talk about, and that's what makes you start writing?
If I got something in mind,
like
just seriously something in mind, I'll talk about it and something. But most of the time, I just hear a beat and like I'm weird. If I hear a beat, I feel a beat, and it's like my body like jump, like I gotta say some shit to it, you know.
Like you feel it first, and then you just turn that feeling into words.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what's like I asked bro the same question. What's like I guess the end goal in music? Like 10 years from now, where do you want to be as an artist? Are you somebody who wants to sign to a label? Do you want that type of thing? Or do you care about money and fame and all that? Like I don't know, what's the goal for you in music?
I'll probably always do music, even if I don't make it, just because it's fun for me. I genuinely love it, you know. But the ultimate goal, I want to move my family up out of Kansas. I need bankrolls, you know. Yeah, I definitely see myself getting signed. Probably like an island for real, just a whole island for me and my family.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. Be away from everybody too.
Yeah.
And get signed. Would you sign? You say you were signed to a record label?
Yeah.
Who would you want to sign to?
Whoever asks first. Just like
do you have a dream label you would like to be? Like you know, there's like TDE, there's like Rock Nation. That's not really think.
It's a lot.
There's a lot. There's so many.
It used to be like Young Money back when like Tyga and Chris Brown and all of them were popping.
Okay.
Used to be them. But now it's more like I'm cool with going solo.
Yeah, I don't feel like I don't know. I feel like everybody in Wichita focused on the labels and shit. I've never been an artist that want to sign to a label. I'm cool on all that. I don't feel like you need it anymore. Look at dudes like a Young Boy or even like a Chance the Rapper, even like all these, it's all these like independent artists making millions of dollars now. As long as you get your business right and learn your shit, get a team of people you trust, what the fuck you need a label for?
Only good thing I can say about labels is the push with the being on the label is way different. It's way easier than being independent.
Once you sign, they're gonna give you connections immediately. They're gonna give you promo, like crazy promo. But I'm just saying, like.
But it just
at the end of the day, like where we are right now, too many of these artists think that we're building to go sign. Like we building up to a career to sign to a label. Just build your career and fuck the label. If it come, it come. If it don't, it don't. Build your career regardless. And at the end of the day, if you build it right, you gonna have them connections. You gonna have that promo. You don't need the label once you hit a certain point.
You can build your own team,
like. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I be feeling like sometimes fuck a label. I got Humble Greatness Studios. He record my music. I got dope music videos through him. I got all the features I want from Wichita artists right here. I don't really care about no other shit. My music hard. Yeah, we got this. We just started up this podcast. I got all these pages and shit. If you hustle for it, you can promote yourself. You really can. It's not that hard. You can get your numbers up your damn self. You really can.
Yeah, and it'll feel more like you feel more accomplished knowing that. Dang, I really did this my shit myself. Yeah. Like but you do need it. I say the team is the most important. Yeah, it's hard to do it all just yourself. You get overwhelming yourself. You gotta have a person. You gotta have people around you that you trust though, because of course people only gonna see you as a dollar sign, but you know, some people gonna love you more than the money, and that's what you gonna need on your team.
Right.
So I'm gonna ask every single podcast guest this. Even if you a reoccurring guest type shit, I want every single person to do this. I want you to look in that camera and tell yourself a goal that you got for the end of this year, because now you got to pull it off or you look stupid. You on camera. You feel me? You got to give yourself a nice, like a big goal for music this year, because it's right there. It's gonna be on YouTube. You got to hit it now.
My goal for the end of this year, I want to reach 1K subscribers. That's really my only goal.
Okay. Yeah. Where you at now?
I'm at around 300.
Oh yeah, that's easy. That's easy. I actually got. I don't know how much time we got. I do actually got a question I really want to ask. Yeah. If you didn't do music, what would you be doing?
Well, I'm in college right now to be a nurse. I want to be a surgical nurse, if anything.
A surgical nurse? Mm-hmm. Okay. How long? It's like you just started it. You still got how much? Like a lot of time left.
One more year for my RN license, and then I can go into like surgical training.
Okay, that'd be dope. I mean, I was gonna have like a little something you do on the side to make make that little have a little side hustle.
I'm rich regardless.
If you could get any feature right now, who would it be? Like famous people, non-famous people. If you could make a song right now with anybody, who would you be right now? I feel like every time I ask somebody that, they be giving me the same bullshit answers. They just be like, Drake, because that's the biggest motherfucker. But like, give me some shit that's gonna like fit your music real well. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I could say Mulatto.
Okay.
That'd be hard.
I love
Baeh Booki Mulatto track.
That'd be hard. That'd be so hard. She don't even know. Hit me up, Mulatto girl.
Yeah, speak that into the universe. That's my happen. Yeah. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I'm high, bro. I'm forgetting some of these questions.
I actually got a question. What type of music did your parents listen to? Like growing up, what music were you like growing up around?
Like old school.
Okay.
My granny adopted me. So
okay.
You already know what type of music she was listening to.
She was on all that. Mary J?
Yeah, all that. I mean, but like closer to me getting older, it was weird. Like, and I think that's where I get my gangster. My grandma was a gangster, period. She raised pit bulls. Like, she was the type, you better go out there and fight. Don't come in here and fight. Like, she really that type, you know? And it started surprising me. She liked to listen to like Mozzie and people like that, you know?
Grandma got that hood in there.
Right, yeah.
So are you born and raised in Wichita, though?
Yeah, I lived in Hayesville for 1 year, then came right back.
Okay. Ain't for me. I need to be in the city.
Right. Too much.
So you say you grew up in Wichita? Mm-hmm. If you could move out of Wichita, where would you like want to move to?
Off the first thing in my head is Dallas, Texas, because I got family in Texas, and you know, more opportunities. I feel like it would comfort.
Yeah. Sure. What do you think is the main thing that's keeping you in Wichita?
Really, not nothing for real. I could pack up and move anytime. I just
you haven't found like the right moment just to do that yet. And I mean, you doing big stuff out here right now too. So
I want my name to be like at the top of the billboard right now here.
Okay.
Before I go anywhere else.
Texas is crazy though. If you would have asked me like 1 month ago, I was dead set on moving to Austin, Texas. That was the goal. I ain't gonna lie, Humble kind of talked me out of it. Just because, you know what I'm saying, we building so much here. We doing so much. I'm dropping so much fucking music that I never thought I could do. So I'm like, damn, we might. Ain't no industry in Wichita, and everybody complain about that. But I'm like, shit, we might build it.
But we built we
gonna be the ones.
We're making we'll find people that's producing sound like the industries, making video qualities like the industry. I mean,
I'll talk my shit. I drop a song a week, a music video a month. I'm doing shows damn near every week. I got a podcast. I'm popping up being extras in movies and shit. I'm doing all kind of shit. So like, I be feeling like, fuck it, we can build this shit up. Who else working like this? Humble Greatness, crazy busy. I feel like together and with all of us dope local artists coming on here, building together, we gonna build up the industry here and make it something like Texas, make it something like Atlanta.
If you want to be for real, Wichita been going up the charts.
Oh man,
crazy lately for real.
Yeah, real
people,
shit.
People are really trying to take this more seriously now. So that's a good thing. I feel like a lot of people are seeing how easy it is now to really do this. So I think a lot of people are starting to take it seriously. But that's why you got to stay consistent.
we talked about like we said female, but you got like favorite local artists?
Local artists, favorites. Probably like, I can't say favorites because I fucks with all my Wichita rappers.
Yeah, I feel you.
But if I'm saying like who I feel like is better than most, is like I'll say Boss Man pretty cool. Boss Man hard.
Oh yeah, Boss Man is tough.
He making waves.
He's definitely tough.
Oh yeah, definitely. I fucks with AD. I was gonna do a song with him. He be taxing though.
So do you have anything coming out here pretty soon? Like any projects, any music videos, or just any regular just tracks?
I'm being honest, no, I don't got nothing planned right now. And that's for I have a music video in like 3 days. That's a lot.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
I just forgot about that shit.
Okay. For like a solo or
it's a feature.
You're the feature. Okay, that's gonna be hard. You're the feature on the song, or they're featuring on your song?
I'm a feature on PK song.
Okay.
Yeah. PK making waves in the city too. Yeah, every time he drops something and do numbers. PK definitely working. He consistent. Yeah. I fuck with PK.
I feel like we gonna definitely do numbers together.
Big numbers. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Who's do you mind me asking if you want to put out who's shooting the video?
Either.
If it's PK, I would guess it's Benji. Yeah, Benji Production.
Okay.
Shout out to Benji. He's super hard.
Either way, it's gonna be hard. That's how.
Right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to go to Benji just because I've done one with Humble. Now I want to do something.
Yeah, branch out.
Benji's super hard. Benji got for those who don't know.
Studio guy. Period.
Yeah.
That's
man. He got the sound down packed. It's like I don't need to go to nobody else because it might sound different. I'm gonna be mad. I just spent like $60 on you. Like,
I don't want to say the name wrong because I don't remember the name of the filmer. But the dude that be shooting all the videos for Lil Durk, he got like so many Lil Durk videos. That's who Benji give me the vibe of. I don't remember the fuck his name is. You feel me? I'll say it on another episode. We be talking about Benji
Humble
all
is
the
like
time.
The Wichita lyrical lemonade.
Yeah. I told Humble I feel like Humble is he's my personal favorite in town because he's the most diverse. I feel like Humble can shoot a fucking drill video with dogs and guns in the background, and then he could go shoot a country video, and both videos are gonna be super dope. You feel me? So I feel like he got that diversity. Benji, I love Benji's videos too, but he got that street element. All of his videos got like a street element to him, I feel like, and he pulled that shit off so well.
Yeah,
he got like
hard.
Yeah. They're so hard, bro. He got like movement and shit a lot in his videos, and I really like that.
Yeah, I've been in one of his videos before. That's like a background dancer.
Yeah, he
little cameo.
It's cool.
So yeah, we definitely gonna shoot another video too for our song Player. I'm still planning that shit out. Y'all already know when I talk my shit, it's not cap. I spend big money on my music, so I'll be broke. Shit, I'm still owing Humble money. Once I pay this motherfucker off, I'm about to re-owe Humble money and start the Player video. The idea, at least in my head right now, is I talked about it with Humble and shit. We want to throw like a little like pool party, and that's gonna be the video. I feel like it fit the song pretty well, and we just gonna have a good time with it. I'm just gonna rent out a pool and just just like 4 or 5 hours, have a little pool party this summer type shit.
Give myself a little beach ball. I'm a player, baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick.
It's gonna be a dope little video. So definitely
Especially with
keep
the
your eyes
shit. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Got any more questions?
Nah, I think actually.
What you what's some like hobbies of yours outside of music?
Outside of music.
Perfect. That's a good question.
I like to make money. For real, I create a lot. I do the school stuff. I like to go shop and splurge. Like, I'm just your average day girl.
Yeah.
I smoke a lot. That's it.
You gotta. That's how. That's what inspires the music.
Right.
That's what makes the music tough.
For sure.
Give me them ideas.
Yeah.
Liquor juice, liquor, whatever.
So I know we've talked at one point too, and you was talking about starting up a podcast. You still on that?
I am on that. It's just just because I got this music video coming up, I have rent to pay.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
So much going on.
Yeah, and I want to get on the Freaknik next month. They still ain't hit me with a price tag on it, so it's
Yeah, so much stuff going on. Little music gotta
Hey, people don't understand that shit. I say this shit every single episode. Like I said, when I'm dropping them, y'all know I drop like a song a fucking week. I'm paying like $1,000 for these damn songs because I'm making music videos type shit. I've got music videos that are $2,000-$3,000. I'm dropping all kinds of shit. We doing shows. This shit costs a lot of money. I pay to do these podcasts. You know what I'm saying? So when people be complaining to me talking about why I gotta pay you to come on.
Cause I pay, nigga.
Man, come on, bro. Come on, man. You paying me for my time. This shit take a lot of my time. This is all I do. I don't got no 9-to-5 job. I'm just out here hustling. I quit my 9-to-5 job because I can't do that.
For real, I quit mine too.
Oh man, I can't do that shit at all. I don't know how you be doing it, bro. You a hustler.
I just got them kids, man.
Oh,
I gotta take care of them.
Right.
I got too much of an attitude, man. I can't do
None
it.
of that.
But shit, yeah. You got anything to promote? Anything you want to tell the people to check out for?
Man.
Anything already out? Shit.
Go check out my Dreams video. I'm trying to get that to
Okay,
1K.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost there. It's at about 900 right now, 900 views. So 100 more will go.
Oh yeah, you gonna
just
get that
gonna
in
get
like
there quick.
2 days, maybe even like an hour.
I hope so. But yeah, and just be looking for, my new videos that's about to drop that I mentioned on here and stuff like that. Check me out. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I got all that. TikTok. Baeh Booki on all platforms is my name. So
Yeah. I was gonna ask you and I forgot. You got like a equipment and like a place you gonna record the podcast and all that? I know you said like, so the vibe of the podcast, because we should definitely mention that. Like, you gonna do like a hip hop podcast and people gonna freestyle and all that,
Definitely.
battle, all that.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
On the podcast, yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a rap battle segment. It's gonna be once a week, and then once a week at the beginning of the week, it's gonna be an interview segment. But in the interview segment, it's gonna be more like I want to put them on a spot, one-on-one, like an open mic.
Yeah.
And then ask them questions and
Yeah,
stuff
that's
like
dope.
that.
That's gonna be hard.
And I got a place picked out. I think I'm gonna do it in this basement or whatever. It's big ass basement, nothing but floor and everything. Just because I want a crowd to be around while the rap battle segment to hype them up, get them in their element.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it should be fun. It should be dope. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna take me a little minute to get that into motion, get that money in play.
To keep the people excited though. Keep them excited.
It's working. I've been working on it though, so it's coming. It's definitely coming.
Yeah, I like that. That's a dope idea. Yeah, I don't know if I could be on there because I can't freestyle, but I don't know if I could do some roast type shit.
I'm gonna come with a ring. I'm gonna come with a ring.
Test the waters a little bit.
If a rapper ever got problems with me, don't even do all that dissing because I'm not responding. I don't freestyle, I don't diss people, bro. We just gonna fight. That's it. Fuck all that.
It's gonna be like the real rap battles, Like,
yeah, that's
you
hard.
have a week before to do your research on all the people that's gonna
they gonna say some shit.
For real.
It's gonna be
Write
crazy.
you a little 8-stack.
Oh,
whatever,
shit, it's all local, too?
Off the head.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard, bro.
Yeah, that's
something
super dope. I
something
like
the city
that.
needs, to be honest.
Yeah, that's gonna be a dope show. You got a name for it yet?
The Bookie Cast.
Okay, yeah. Pay attention for that, yo.
Keep a lookout.
Whenever that come out, we gonna link it and shit for sure.
Ready.
Yeah, man. I don't think I got nothing else. So yeah,
No, it was dope. It was dope. I like the podcast.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think we
for
had
sure.
a good time.
I can't wait to see what comes next for real.
you gonna definitely Yeah, I told Keontray this, and he on the very next episode, you gonna pop up again on this podcast at some point, whether it's a co-host, a guest again, some shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need people. I'm trying to do this like weekly. You feel me? So
Yeah.
yeah. The only other thing I got to say, I know y'all see this dope humble greatness backdrop right here. I'm trying to get my own, but like I said, bro, I pay for all this, man. It's a lot of money. Go Google how much one of these costs. Tell me if you're trying to pay for that shit. It's crazy. So I'm trying to get one of these, but what I'm trying to do is we're going to have this Humble Greatness logo right here. And then the rest of it is going to be filled out with all your Wichita logos, whether you a clothing brand, a rapper, whatever you want. You're going to send me a tiny, tiny little check, just a little percentage, you feel me? And we're going to give you permanent promotion. You're going to be on that motherfucker forever. The back of this podcast, every single episode, you're going to get free promotion. It might come up in conversation. Somebody might be sitting here and say, hey, what's that? Oh, well, this is this clothing company, you feel me? So, hey, tap in. It's not going to be that much money. Just tap in.
Not even just artists. Just
just everybody. Just get y'all shit up there. Cause we definitely on a hip hop run right now. Just cause you feel me? I'm a rapper. It's what I know. That's my people. But, the first like few episodes here are rappers. I don't want to say like the next few guests, but we definitely gonna switch it up. I got a clothing company coming on. I got some fighters coming on, all type of shit. So we're gonna switch it up. I want to get all y'all shit on here promoted. We gonna all boost each other. You feel me? So yeah. Tap in with us.
Tap in for.
Yeah, make sure if you didn't already watch it, tap in with episode 1 with Keontray. You feel me?
Ken, the boy Aaron.
Yeah, we all good. Go check out everybody's stuff. I'm gonna link their music and everything. Appreciate y'all. We out.
We out. Peace.